I'm Tommy Daniels, your host for Homes Not Under the Hammer. Today, I'm at this beautiful property in this beautiful suburban town of somewhere. And I've got this lovely property to show you. But I've got here the lovely buyer who bought this property not under the hammer. Let's hear it from Mr. Daniels. Come on in, Mr. Daniels. Oops. Oops. Come on in, Mr. Daniels. Good to see you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Have you been on our show before? I feel like I recognize your face.
Yes, it's possible. Probably on one of the other projects that I've done.
Wow. So do you do this full time? Is this what you do?
Yes, absolutely. This is what I do full time, myself and my wife.
Interesting.
We go about suburban England looking for properties, dilapidated properties, and then we do turn around, and then
Amazing. I'm really excited for this property. But before we go on, can you tell us a little bit about this property? But first, did you read the legal pack?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. You read the legal pack. Make sure you're reading the legal pack. If you're buying under the hammer, this is not under the hammer, so it doesn't apply, but make sure you're reading it. Alright, so tell us about this property. How many beds is it? Is it a...
So it's currently a 3-bed property.
Okay.
And
what are you going to be doing into it?
One bathroom upstairs.
Okay.
So we do plan to turn it around into a 5-bed house of multiple occupancy with
so the HMO, so the house shares.
With 4 bathrooms.
Oh wow.
Without an extension.
I was literally going to ask now, are you going to be doing any extension works to this?
No, it's quite a good sized property.
Yes, I have to say I have seen a lot more smaller properties in my time doing this show.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's amazing. So are you going to be keeping this lovely wallpapers that we have all around here? I reckon not.
Why not?
Are you going to keep it?
No, we'll definitely not do, because they've seen better days.
This is actually ripped already.
So you know.
So you're going to take that all out.
Yeah.
Going to be doing everything. Are you going to be doing any central heating? I saw that there's some radiators. So does it have central heating?
So we noticed that it seems to have central heating, but it's not connected. So we would investigate this. I've got my gas engineer coming around shortly. We'll investigate this, and then we'll have central heating in every room. Because it's a house of multiple occupancy, every room needs to have rags and tower rails in the bathrooms as well.
Okay, sounds good. I have to ask, did you view this before buying it?
Oh yes. So I definitely viewed it a few times, actually a couple of times.
That's good. That's what you should do. So if you're buying any property under the hammer or not under the hammer as this one, make sure you're viewing it, reading the legal pack, and getting all the information, and getting your solicitors as well to look over all of the information, just so that you're not blindsided by anything. Okay, so how much of the work are you going to be doing by yourself, Mr. Daniels?
I will be supervising. I'll be the
I
project
see.
manager.
Okay.
Except there is a need, I usually try to keep my hands.
So you
away
just
from
keep
it.
your hands clean
Yes.
and let the professionals get on with it.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So in terms of budget, what are you thinking about in terms of budget for this one?
So I know in the previous project I've overspent, and this particular one I'm trying to keep it on a tight list. So I've got a budget of about 40,000.
Wow.
With a bit of a leeway of for contingency of 2,000.
Wow. This is going to be really interesting. Now you've made me really interested in seeing this. And what sort of timeline are you looking at?
Yes. Again, I'm really hoping to do this in record time. I'm looking at 6 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you have a team ready to go, or how does that work? I mean, I know you said you've been doing this, so do you have a team that you work with already?
Yes, there was a team. I've got teams of professionals that I usually work with, and one of them has been here. He's had a look, and then
Okay, I think we actually met him when we came here with the filming crew.
Okay.
That sounds really exciting, Mr. Daniels. It's so lovely to meet you again. I wish
you so
you
much.
all the best on this property, and we'll be back in 6 weeks to see how you get on with this property, not under the hammer. All right, guys, here you have it. It's Mr. Daniels and Mrs. Daniels coming to you at Homes Not Under the Hammer. And we're back 5 weeks later. Wow, 5 weeks later,
I know.
we're here, we're back, and it's done.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yes.
Often when I go to properties and I'm filming the after shot, they usually sometimes still a bit to do. But I've gone around and I honestly can't see anything. How have you done this?
It's been a very tedious process, but thankful to God and the resource of men. We're able to get it done in record time.
Wow, that is so impressive. And to be honest, when I came in, I was trying to figure out what was where. Like, you completely changed the entire floor plan. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so downstairs there used to be a lounge and a dining.
Yeah.
And the kitchen was in the front and the lounge was at the back.
Yes, because I remember this door wasn't there, was it?
Yeah, this door wasn't. No, the door was there, but there was a wall here.
Yes, that's right. There was a wall just on this side, which is the other side of the kitchen now. Wow.
And thankfully, they were not, structural walls. So we pulled down the wall. We moved the kitchen from the front room to the space where we are right now, and that is now a room and another room here. And then upstairs, we did some reconfigurations to get 3 bedrooms with an ensuite and a bathroom upstairs.
So 2 bathrooms upstairs?
Yeah, we've got 2 bathrooms upstairs, 2 bathrooms downstairs.
And then there's 2 rooms downstairs, yes?
Yes, there are 2 rooms downstairs.
This is really impressive. I can't wait to take you around and actually see, so you can see for yourselves what we're saying. I absolutely love the color, by the way. What was the inspiration for the green color?
Oh yeah, I think we're thinking about it, myself and my business partner, who is also my wife.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and she did say we should try green because we've done blue in other projects, and then she just said, why not a green kitchen, a green accent wall in every room, which you will get to see. Yeah.
Okay, that's exciting. And I love the gold accents as well.
Yeah.
It's really, and I can see, obviously, last time we were here, you told us it was going to be a house share, so house of multiple occupancy.
Yes, that's
and so I'm guessing that's why you have the colors.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the numbers on the doors, which we'll show you again.
Yeah.
So that's really good. So there's no fighting. I remember I stayed in an house of multiple occupancy before I got married, and I remember, just having a space, not necessarily, I think it was one of the tenants just allocated it. So it's nice to actually have like a designated space for all of that.
Yeah.
I actually saw that even the fridge had the numbers,
yes.
which was surprising.
Yeah.
So just there. So they've all got their numbers. Same with the freezer space as well. So that's pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Would you like to take us around?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Upstairs, you now have
We now have 3 bathrooms and
3 bathrooms upstairs.
we have 2 bathrooms, beg your pardon, and 3 bedrooms.
Oh wow, that's a nice feature.
Yes.
A world map.
Yeah.
So if they're ever thinking of where to go, they can come here to figure out. Where are we off to next? Okay, so this is one of the bedrooms.
Yes.
Oh, another good size one. So this one is without an ensuite, right?
No, it hasn't got an answer.
Okay. Oh, so do they all come with the desk and table? I noticed the other 2 downstairs at that as well.
Yes, they do, and the wardrobe.
Oh, absolutely love the green.
Yeah.
The pop-up color. Really lovely. Oh, this is a nice hallway.
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Ooh. Wow. Can I move in? How soon can I move in? Oh, this is really lovely. You've done a really, really good job here.
Thank you. And then
Very soon, shortly, I would ask you about the numbers and also if there were any challenges. I reckon not if you finish this in 5 weeks, but I'll wait to hear about it.
So this is the room we got.
Oh, it all smells really lovely too, I must say.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you can't smell it. Oh, this is lovely. So this has got an ensuite as well?
Yes, it does.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, I can see some cleaning is still going on. Okay, so it's a smaller shower room. But I mean, it's much better than having nothing.
Yeah.
I would have loved one when I lived in an house share because I didn't have an ensuite. So that's great. So should we talk numbers?
Yes, by all means.
Okay. When we came last time, you said you had a budget of £40,000, I believe.
With a contingency of
2,000. So 42,000.
Yeah.
How have you done with the numbers?
I must be honest. We've gone over budget, and for good reasons.
Okay.
And we went by quite a lot.
Okay.
And that's all in, with all the work. And just because we realized that materials have, become more expensive.
That is true. That is
Yeah.
true. Materials have gone up considerably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Were there any other challenges that you faced along the way, or was it just smooth sailing?
I mean,
As I imagine it was at 5 weeks.
I mean, I wish it was smooth sailing, but yeah, we faced some little challenges with workmen. We did have some workmen who weren't getting along well, and then I needed to come to settle whatever was happening. But yeah, apart from that, it was good.
Yeah, so you had different trades then. So you had different builder, electrician, plumber.
Yeah, so we had a different electrician, a different plumber, and the rest of the works were done by another contractor.
I see. Okay, that's good. So you didn't get your hands dirty at all, did you?
No, I mean, if you count the driving back and forth and
Okay.
sourcing materials, being constantly on the phone with suppliers to get materials, yeah.
And I guess you've been project manager as well all through this project, then that definitely counts for not the actual dirty work. Well, not dirty work, not the actual work. But yeah, but I must say I am pretty impressed. I really, really love the decoration. I love how well it smells amazing outside. But it was one of the things I noticed as soon as I walked in.
Thank you.
So it's really, really good.
So what we try to do is to make sure we touch all senses. Yes, it looks beautiful. It feels good. It smells amazing. Just to make sure people have a good experience when they come to live here, and it could be a home from home.
Okay. So last time we came, you also mentioned that this was going to be an HMO and you were going to keep it. Seeing how well it's turned out, have you been enticed, I would say, by any offers to probably sell it, to an investor maybe, or someone wanting to buy an HMO?
Well, put it this way, I'm definitely keeping it. But there's been some talks with estate agents, and we're trying to see, what happens. But it will just be an appraisal to see,
what the figures are. That was actually going to be my next question. Have you had this valued? Have you had this appraised?
Yes, so at the moment we're going through that. At the minute, we've literally just finished, cleaned up and all of that. You can see the cleaning is going on. So in the coming days, we would get to that.
Okay, it's very interesting. And it has been, congratulations, I must say, Mr. Daniel. It has been such a pleasure, walking this journey with you and seeing how quickly you've turned this around. And especially knowing that you're through the previous, when you were on our show last, which was the other project, that took quite a while. And to see how things can change. I said I guess it's a word for all property investors.
Yeah.
Even if one doesn't go as quickly or as smoothly as you anticipate, it doesn't mean that the others are always going to be like that.
Yeah.
So you need to keep going, don't stop,
Yeah.
keep going, keep going, keep going. Let Mr. Daniels right here, let it be a motivation and a source of inspiration to you.
And I think something I must add, because I had to name this project Project Elijah.
Okay.
Because we felt the hand of the Lord was upon this project, and everything went so quick. And you know, you cannot. I mean, I'm a
So
person of
Elijah
faith.
is in the Bible, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Elijah was one of the prophets of old in the Bible, you know, who was able to outrun a chariot.
Wow.
So-
Okay. So this definitely has outrun
Yeah, yeah.
a lot of investment projects that
Yes,
people have done.
yes, yes,
Okay, that's
absolutely.
good. All right. Thank you so much, Mr.
Oh,
Daniels, for
you're
having us. It's
welcome.
been such a pleasure to do this with you, and I wish you all the best with renting. Have you rented out any of the rooms?
Yeah, so we've got quite a lot of interest,
Okay,
and
okay.
then we're hoping that in the coming days, coming weeks, it would all be tenanted.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much. We wish you all the best with the tenancy and also the appraisal that you're expecting back in a few days, as you mentioned. Thank you so much. Sorry, do you want to say something?
Thank you so much for having us on Owns Not
Under the Hammer. See, we call you again next time. I'm Tony Daniels.
And I'm Shay Daniels.
Goodbye.
Bye.